President Obama has called Republican Orrin Hatch's bluff and has nominated Merrick Garland to replace the late Antonin Scalia on the Supreme Court of the United States. The reason I say calling Orrin Hatch's bluff, Orrin Hatch previously has said a consensus nominee, a middle of the road nominee. He has heaped praise on none other than Merrick Garland. And now President Obama has indeed selected the 63-year-old judge whose father was Christian, raised Jewish, which is his mother's religion, in Illinois, went to Harvard Law, has two daughters, is a 19-year veteran of the D.C. Circuit Court, considered the second most powerful court in the country. He clerked for Justice William Brennan, held senior positions in the Justice Department. There is no doubt whatsoever as to the qualifications of Merrick Garland. However, should liberals be happy about this? Merrick Garland, very, very corporate friendly. He was a corporate defense attorney like Eric Holder for many years. Corporate cronyism maybe should be expected if Merrick Garland is confirmed to the Supreme Court, although that is a big and steep hill that he needs to climb. Garland's old law firm actually represented tobacco firms in the early 90s. Remember when tobacco firms got sued, Lewis, because they knowingly covered up that cigarettes are really bad for people's health? Merrick Garland was there defending them. So that gives you a little bit of context. Although I will also add that Republicans don't really seem thrilled with this either. We have already heard from Mitch McConnell that he won't even meet with Merrick Garland. We have already heard from all sorts of Republicans, including Mike Lee, that they're just not going to do it. And as we know, Lewis, there is nothing controversial or unusual about Supreme Court vacancies and nominations in the last year of a president's term or presidency. They are typically confirmed, but Republicans are playing like this is a really big controversy. And it would just be crazy to allow the president to be the president during the last year of his term.
Mm-hmm. I think that there's still going to be obstructionism. They kind of have to stick to their guns, and it's not really a pun in this case, but
No.
They like guns and they're going to stick to their guns and obstruct here. So as far as he goes on a personal level and a historical level, good luck finding someone who starts off in law and then ends up at a level like this, who wasn't involved in this corporate legal nonsense. You think you have Hillary Clinton in that category. Yeah, I think you have Elizabeth Warren in that category.
Right.
And so it's very, very common.
There is essentially no chance, as is being reported right now, that there will just be a hearing and a simple up or down vote on Merrick Garland. There should be. Hopefully, our sort of saving grace is if the Republicans really do go full childish on this and just not even talk to Merrick Garland, hopefully it will have election implications in November where voters will hold Republicans responsible for this nonsense. But to be honest, even that I hesitate to really be confident about. Because as we know, elected officials can get away with a lot, and voters seem to say, well, yeah, the problem is everybody else's representatives, not mine. And that is something we will continue to follow. I am on Twitter at @Pakman. Lewis is on Twitter at @LewisMotomedy. Warby Parker is offering a free 5-day home try-on to give you the opportunity to check out their glasses. I personally wear Warby Parker glasses when I'm not wearing my contact lenses. And I also started with one of these free at-home try-ons of 5 pairs of glasses. You can get your free home try-on and support the David Pakman Show at warbyparkertrial.com/TDPS. I don't really like going into glasses stores and trying on glasses while the salesperson sort of hovers over me. And I like more than 30 seconds to actually figure out whether I like the glasses. So with the Warby Parker home try-on, I was able to pick 5 pairs that I liked, put them on in the comfort of my own home, pick the one I like the most, and then Warby Parker put my prescription lenses in there for me. A lot of people don't know that the eyeglass industry is controlled by just a few big corporations that keep prices very high, like $300 for prescription glasses high, which is just insane. Warby Parker glasses start at $95. That's what mine cost. And for every pair of glasses sold, Warby Parker distributes a pair of glasses to someone in need. You can try 5 pairs and see what you like. Check out the at-home trial and support our show by going to warbyparker.com/TDPS. It costs nothing.